Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome once again to OneStopGhana.com. You already know the name, Johnny Blue, the blogger. I'm here in Accra with my team today. We were there last week and we got a call from one of our rep. Um, they told us that there's a poultry farm somewhere in Accra, not too far from Ashalibote School Junction or close to Nanako Melcom. Yeah, that he's doing a marvelous work and he's a very serious portrait farmer. So we took it upon ourselves, added it to our list, and here we are today. Um, Welcome, Mr. Raf. Um, Here is one stop Ghana.com. What we do is we go out there, we meet the farmers, we make sure we connect the farmers with the buyers, connect them with investors, connect them with interest people, like-minded people, and all that. Um, Sometimes product will be ready, and sometimes conveying it to the market becomes a little bit problematic. Sometimes the market too is there, but getting someone to also link up with is also another problem. So to come upon ourselves as our mission to go out there and connect each other. So welcome once again.
Thank you.
Okay. The full name is Mr.
Rafiu Usman.
Rafio Usman.
Yes.
Rafio Usman. So you're Ghanaian.
Fully Ghanaian.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I was born in Accra here. Yes. School here in Accra. And for some time I left this country to Germany for 31 years.
Oh, 31 years.
That's right.
Wow.
So there is a saying that no matter how long a spoon is in a river, it will never turn to crocodile.
Thank you. Viewers, I hope you got that. If you like this proverb, comment under the comment section. If you heard it before too, drop your comment there. Let's know if you heard it before. If also like the comment. I like this proverb.
That's
Please
right.
come again. Say it again, please.
Yeah, no matter how long a stone
Okay.
or a wood can be in a river,
Yeah.
it will never turn to a crocodile.
Perfect. That's one of our mission. Our mission here is to educate you guys.
Yes.
So yeah, you are learning now.
Yes.
Oh, good.
So it is so.
Mm,
Everyone wants to travel.
okay.
So when you travel from Africa to wherever, America, Europe, Asia, wherever, there is a reason why you left this country or your country. You know.
Yes.
So that reason, you must be able to fulfill it. When you go there, never try to stay there for long. You know, try to be building up yourselves small, 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 small. By the time you reach some age, then you come to yourself and come and start up doing things on your own. Yeah.
Okay, viewers, I hope you got that. I know we have some of our viewers from the diaspora listening to us or watching us right now. So, as that advice is going, couple yourself together, save what you will save, and always remember to come and invest something back home. That's the piece of advice we give you. Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank
Ralph,
you.
for
Thank you.
your advice and everything. All right, so if I may ask, the name of the farm is Ralph Farms.
Yes.
So you got it from your name.
Name. Rafiu.
Okay,
Yes.
Rafio. So Rafio. So it's a Accra? Is it Accra name or
It's
is
a
it
Muslim name.
oh,
It's a Muslim name. It's the same thing in Christian call it Raphael.
okay.
Yes, that is
Okay.
the short. That's why I short it. Because that this name Rafiu. If I tell you the next day, next hour you forget it.
Forget it,
So,
but
but
Raf is easy to
to remember.
okay,
That's
okay.
right.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, yes. So if I may ask, um, how long? Because to be honest, as we entered here, yes, you keep calm. We'll go around. You see the whole place, and you understand what I'm saying. As we entered here, from the entrance, everything, what you've done here, the setup, from how long is this? The whole idea, everything. How long did it take you?
Yes, it took me for long. took me for long. As I started saying, you have to be doing everything small, 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 small. Don't think you have cash, so you just come and start up something.
Mm.
You know, this poultry business is about passion. If you don't have a passion, you cannot do it. You know, you can employ you have a lot of money, but if the people you employ they don't have a passion, and you yourself you don't have a passion, forget about it. That is one thing about this business. So I started this I think 20 it's around 2015, 2016 that I built.
That's almost half a decade.
Yes, built this structure, and I had about 1,000 beds. You know, about 1,500. I have 500 broiler and then 1,000 layers. So broiler is for season, we sold them. But the layers they were laying. But due to I'm not around, my younger brother is also not around. He comes every week, so we were not making profit.
Okay, so I'm not asking, but what our main focus on this channel is to educate our youth.
That's right.
So I noticed you mentioned three things. You mentioned bed, you mentioned broiler, you mentioned layers. So for the sake of those who don't know what is bed, because sometimes if you say bed now, they go and grab a I feel matter for you.
Okay.
So what's
Okay,
bed?
these are the beds.
Okay.
We call them in a poultry. We call them beds. You know, yeah, the chicks.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are the
These are
beds.
the beds.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Okay.
know.
So, what you also mentioned layers, something called layers.
Yes,
Are you laying bed or what
no,
layers?
layers mean those who which lay eggs.
Okay. Okay.
They are the
Okay.
layers.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and the broiler is for meat.
Mm.
You know, it's just for meat. And these are the broilers. So within by 10, 12 weeks, there will be about 3 to
Ready
4
to enter
kilos.
soup.
Yes,
No, ready to enter soup.
that's right. That's right.
Okay.
These are the broilers. We got them yesterday. Yes.
Mm. But I'm noticing something. It's like some are alive. Are they sleeping or are they?
They are sleeping.
Oh, they are sleeping.
They are sleeping. You know, from Holland up to here, a lot of them were tired. So we gave them something to drink to get that energy back.
Something has struck me. Did you say Holland?
Yes, they are from Holland.
Um. So does it mean we can't get this here in Ghana?
You can get.
That's, what is the problem? Why must someone spend a lot of money to bring this from Holland whilst we have it here in our country?
Well, it's, you know, most of our hatcheries, here, the time you will be in need, they don't have it. You know, so this one is a season work. You see, in 2 months' time, Ramadan will start. So end of Ramadan, there's a festival where every Muslim want to slaughter a chicken. You know, so since you know the time, you get yourself prepared for that time. So if you depend on Ghanaian hatcheries, you will fail. By the time you get them, maybe it will be maybe 6 weeks or 8 weeks. These 8 weeks, you will not go enough. You know, you can't sell it.
Can't sell them.
So
Okay, so that brings me to my next question. So if it happens, that means we need upper hand to help us to meet up. Because what you explained that you have to go all the way to Holland and other countries to get whilst we have them here, but because we can't meet up to the demand. So what do you think the government or the agric officers or the ministry or what do you think we can do to solve this particular
it's not
problem?
it's not really I went to Holland. There is an agent for it.
Okay.
Yeah, veterinary officers,
Okay.
they order them from Holland. You will go and place your order, and then you make your payment, and then they will supply it. When the day comes, you go to the airport and pick them up. Yeah. So government, well, I don't know what to say about government. I don't know. You know,
Yeah. Anytime we interview anyone, when it comes to the government part, everybody is trying to.
yeah. The thing
Is there any problem that?
it's not about a problem. What I will say is, our government, they also travel to Europe, to America. They
Okay.
see what is happening
Happening
there.
there. Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
we see a lot of beautiful houses.
Mm.
Then we come and build them here. But how to maintain them is another problem. So this is how do you call it? A poultry,
Mm.
and we know there is a whole source of money in this business. Yeah, somebody will produce maize.
Mm.
I will buy the maize from him. Somebody will produce soya. It's a chain. I buy from you. When I produce, watches seller will come and buy it.
Okay.
Restaurant will come and buy. Hotels
So
will
it
come
has
and
a
buy.
ripple effect.
That's right. So why is government not doing anything about it? The government is supposed to have a place where this feed is produced. I don't have to go there. I will just sit down and make my call. I want a broiler feed, 1 ton. This is the price. I just make
Place your order.
I place my order, make the transfer. They have their trucks.
And
They supply it. So nobody has this idea. From the feed mill, you have the trucks there. The driver is employed. The workers who works in the feed mill, you employ them. It's a whole lot of.
Okay, so if you're an investor,
Yeah.
and you are watching this particular interview, please, I think this part is for you. Okay, because this idea is a fantastic business. This is a free consultation. So please take note of this. Nice idea.
Yeah.
Nice
So
idea.
that is it. Yeah.
Okay, before I come to my next question, I'm seeing some lights. I think it's red or orange light. What's the purpose?
It's for the heating.
Okay, they need to be. Why is it
Yes.
because they are coming from Holland? Is it too cold out there? Or
No. Every even our how do you call it? Local birds here, when they hatch their babies, they lie on to warm the babies till some stage. When they don't feel cold again, then they can bring them out. So since we are taking in them from their mother, we have to be their mother.
be their mother. Which one is not easier? You be their mother, you be their producer, you be
That's
everything.
right. That's right.
It's not easy.
Yes.
So, do you guys have any association? Like, let's say, for instance, market women have their market women association,
Oh,
drivers
there
union
is.
have their drivers union.
There is.
Do you have something like that?
There is.
Poultry,
Yes, there is.
in Accra here.
Oh, everywhere in this country there are a lot of association, poultry farmers association. So mostly, well, you don't hear anything. The only thing I heard from them is the increment of egg prices. That is the only thing. But they are doing their
They also
best,
their best.
engaging with the government where the government needs to help.
Okay.
They are also doing. Yes.
Okay. If I may ask, what do you think poultry, as in the whole business as it whole, how will it affect economy? What's the impact that is the possibility that can have on the economy? Is there,
A lot.
for instance, like people will say, "Oh, we have a oil country, we have gold, we have this." If a country also have poultry as a whole,
A whole lot. A whole lot. Because these birds alone, I paid over 3,000. And I was not alone.
Okay, come here.
A lot of people were at the airport yesterday to pick their own. So if we have our own hatchery here, I've heard the government is trying to do something like that, but how competent are we? So they are trying, they are trying, but it's a matter of, as I said, you need the product. The time you need the product, you can't get it, so that makes us to go and buy other
Another
equipment.
okay. So my next, I saw when we were entering, I saw a lot of
That's
birds. Yes, out there. I'm learning the terminology. Birds. I saw a lot of birds out there. So, in perspective, how many birds do we have there? Can we?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Mr. Ruff, if
Yeah.
I may ask, why do you change the shoe?
I changed the shoe is because of you are not supposed to take your normal shoe that you wear in the house into the farm, because there you take some diseases and
Mm,
bring them inside, and it's not
mm,
good for them. So that
mm,
is why when you are going inside, you need every
oh,
every
worker,
uh,
every staff here.
yes, we
That's
need
true.
a shoe
Okay,
for
that,
one particular structure
mm,
where the birds are.
okay.
So
We are,
this
we are,
is
we are, we are learning, no?
yes. So this one
Okay,
is
it's
for
from here, and this one is
and
from
for outside.
mm,
Yeah.
wow, wow. Let me ask, what is this?
Yeah, this is a sawdust. Yes, they
Sawdust.
are birds. Yeah.
This one is sawdust.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a plant or is a seed or is a fruit or what is
It's
it?
from how do you call it? Carpentry shop.
Okay.
Where
Okay.
they
Mm,
sell wood. They
mm,
plane wood. Yeah.
okay. So
So this is what we used to,
mm,
we use for the ground.
for the ground.
Yeah, let me show you.
Mm,
That is it there.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it helps them. It's like it cushions them.
It
Sort
pushes
of.
them at the same time to when the floor is cold,
Mm.
their feet will not be cold. Yeah.
Mm. There's
Yeah.
a lot to learn. No?
Yeah.
Thank
And
you so much for imparting such knowledge to us.
thank you.
Wait. How will you start? Okay. So let me know if you're ready.
These are the
So Mr. Ralph, uh, what kind of birds are these? Can you ask?
these are layers.
Okay, they
Yeah.
are layers.
Yeah.
So as you talked us earlier on, layers lay eggs, right?
They lay eggs.
So
Yes.
these ones are set to lay eggs.
That's right.
So how old are these ones?
They are about 8 months.
8 months.
Yes.
So from 8 months old, they can start to lay eggs.
Even from
Lay eggs.
5 months they start laying eggs.
When I was young, anytime my mother sent me say, go and buy the one that the meat is hard. Sometimes I say go and buy the one that the meat is soft.
Yeah.
So which one is the meat? How can is the meat soft? Is it because they lay egg? That's why their meat is.
No, there are especially the other when they grow old, when
Mm.
they are about 2 years,
Okay.
then their bones
Mm-hmm.
becomes hard.
Mm.
Then it becomes hard.
Okay.
Yes. So
That's the difference.
that's
That's
right. A
it.
lot of myself I've not experienced it, but
Mm.
many people come. They said, "Oh,
Mm.
the old layers, their meat
It's
is
hard.
is hard."
Because
And
when we were young, we just go and buy the chicken, the one that the meat is strong. The one that is so I was only how come when I God did not create all of them the same?
there is a broiler, this white one,
Mm-hmm.
the small ones,
Yes.
but then it takes 10 to 12 weeks.
Okay.
So and their meat is very soft. When
Mm.
when you fry it, even by
By
cooking, then you
cooking
say
it will
that.
be it is ready.
uh
Okay.
So that is it.
Okay.
But I will show you a particular chicken that the meat is very very
Very,
hard.
very hard.
Yeah.
Okay, we get there.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Ralph,
Yeah.
I'm saying an army, an army of of chicken
That's right.
or birds.
Yeah.
Let me use the terminology.
That's right.
So, my first question is a very sensitive one. In terms of security, how secure are these birds?
They're very secure. They've done everything to secure them. You know, the thing is, from day one, like these ones,
Okay.
the small ones, we
So,
take them. In a week time, we will go and bring a vaccine.
oh,
That is called Gombo.
Gumboro. We are
You know,
investing today. Oh. Gumboro.
yes. So we will bring that one. We vaccinate them.
Okay.
You know, that is the first vaccine.
Mm.
Then the following week, then we go for first Newcastle. You know,
Gumboro.
yeah,
And you go for first
first
Newcastle.
Newcastle. You know, then the second week, the third week,
Mm.
we go for second Gomboro.
Mm. Look at here. So you see,
Yeah,
the COVID vaccine came. They asked you to go and take. We don't want to go and take. Even chickens are taking their vaccines. Eh? Subscribe now. Subscribe to the channel now. Even chicken are taking their vaccine. 3 vaccines for
yeah.
them.
No,
Today,
it's
how
not
many?
finished.
It's not finished.
It's not finished.
Mm.
Then the fourth week,
Mm.
we go for second Newcastle.
Okay.
You know, that is the fourth week.
Mm.
That is for layers. But if it is for the broilers, their vaccine is finished.
Mm.
The only thing for them to be able to eat,
Yeah.
to how do I say it?
Mm.
To secure them from any other kind of diseases like fowl pox.
Mm.
You know, then you need for the layers, you need to inject them. You know, you have to catch them one by one and inject them, all of them.
Okay. But if it's not one by one, how do you inject them? How do you give them the vaccine in another way? How from injecting them one by one?
Yes, you put it inside the water.
That's what I mean. You do it. Okay, then it will be able to work in them. Okay, okay.
But
We are learning.
the third Newcastle, there is a third Newcastle.
Mm.
Third Newcastle and fowl pox. You
Okay.
need to catch them one by one.
And we
Inject
get
them.
them. And you keep on mentioning pox. When we were young, all we know is chicken pox. Sometimes they say chicken pox, chicken pox. So now
that is
Mr.
for
Raf
you.
is telling us pox.
That is for you as human
Okay.
beings. It's chicken pox.
Okay.
But for the fowls themselves, the birds themselves, we call them fowl
Pox.
Yes.
Mm. Wow. This is a university. Oh. Yeah, Poultry University, free consultation.
That's right.
If you're an investor and you are watching us, this is very important. You can see the amount of wisdom and teachings and knowledge and this that's coming out. So the public need you, the society need you. Come to his aid. Before we finish this interview, we'll drop his link below. We'll drop his phone numbers, his contact details below the description. You can pick it up, call him, do business with him, work with him. You guys can do something bigger and better, I believe. Okay, so my next question is in terms of marketing, because there are some businesses they are marketable, some are not marketable, some is almost impossible to use marketing. Some you can even sit at your home and the market will come and find you. So how do you market this? Or what's the market demand? Can we ask?
From your own question, I will ask you a question. How did you locate us
Okay.
here? You see, you got the answer.
Yeah.
You know, it's the banner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's the banner we did.
Yeah.
That's all.
So,
And to to me here, I don't have a problem for the market.
for the marketing. Okay.
You know, you can if you are here up to 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evening,
Yeah.
you can't find even one egg. One egg to buy, you can't find. All is gone.
So you think that all those eggs are sorted before I enter is already booked.
It's already booked. Some people come, they won't even get.
Viewers, this is a gold mine industry.
That's right.
Anybody with any dollars sitting somewhere, go and bring their dollars. Let's work with your dollars. It's a gold mine.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So all those eggs there are booked.
All are booked. I always
Wow.
say when a customer comes and I'm inside, the jokes I used to do with them, I said I'm in my gold mines.
Yeah.
As you said.
As I said,
So
yeah.
I'm picking my gold. So it's like that.
Please bring your dollars. Let's invest it. It's very important. I keep on repeating it because you can see the potential. Imagine thousands of chickens already. It's already booked. So this is a very serious business here. Okay, so these people they don't lay eggs.
They lay eggs.
Okay,
They lay
it's
eggs.
a leg. I'm seeing some brown on there.
Yes.
Let's.
Yeah, they lay.
From the right chicken. So this one of the authentic. Really. So this is brown chicken I'm seeing. Do they lay eggs?
They lay eggs. They lay eggs. They lay brown eggs.
Okay, because they are brown, they lay brown eggs. Okay, well, this white too,
They lay
white eggs. Okay, so per their color, you determine the egg that they will lay.
That's right.
If I may ask, what color would the black chicken lay? The black cow.
The black they lay brown, but not deep brown, light brown.
Light brown. Okay, so those pets, the chickens that we saw, the baby, how do you call the baby that we saw. What color of eggs would, or what color would they become when they grow?
They will become white.
Um, how noisy can chicken be? Because as I'm standing here, I'm hearing everywhere.
They are very nice. They
Okay.
are very nice. Because of the noise, I have to raise the wall. Not to
You
disturb
have to
them.
raise the wall.
Not to disturb the neighbor.
So if you raise the wall a bit, at least the noise will be able to reduce. Mm. Before they come and call you for noise pollution and all
Even,
those things.
even the AMA came here.
Okay.
When they came, they said what is important is the odor.
Okay.
It's important. When he smells,
Okay, they have an order.
they have an odor. When they are bed,
Okay.
the soda,
Okay.
when it becomes wet, then it starts smelling. That's the only problem. So they came, they said, here is not smelling. And I said, I want to raise it. They said, this is not important. Since they don't make noise in the night, it's okay. It's okay. But I think
So if I may ask, do they drink water?
not
I'm seeing some yellow.
drinkers. This is
Okay, so it's called what?
nipple drinker.
Nipple drinker. If you are less than 18, you are watching this. It's not the nipple that you are thinking of. This is chicken nipple drinker, not the nipple you know. Okay, so those yellow things there, they are called what? Nipple drinkers.
Nipple drinker.
Okay, I have to shut on my voice because this chicken they are making noise more than you. Because I don't want to interview you more than I'm doing. So they are telling us to speak louder. Okay. So the nipple drink, this water, this is what distributes the water.
That's right.
To distribute to all of them.
That's
So they will drink it from
right.
inside.
Each room has its own.
So is it a specialist kind of water, or is it treated water, or is it the regular water you know?
It's a carbon water.
It's the carbon water.
That's right.
Okay. Okay. It's a whole system on its own. Wow. So the local chicken, fried chicken. I want to ask a very important question. Which one will you advise that one should rather venture into? When in our local homes, they say, "Oh, if you are this agric akoko," all those. So these two, which one will you advise one to venture into?
No, my brother, the local one, they can't perform like the how do you call it?
Like that.
Ogbonge akoko.
And the foreign one, or the agric one.
Yes, they can never perform. If they perform maybe 6 months, then they stop laying.
I'm not cutting you, but you are using some terms. First, you use beds, you use layers, you use broilers. Now you are using perform. Is it the perform, the one that when we perform in the bedroom, they say we didn't perform well, or which type of performing? Let me look.
The performance of laying eggs.
Okay, of laying
Yes,
eggs.
yes.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
for about, let's take it like 1,000 beds. You know, they can give you about roughly 30 crates
Okay.
of egg. A local one cannot give you. So you are doing a business. So if you can't get that 30 crate, then it means
They are
you
not in
need to,
business.
you are not in business. You need to only open your window, ask your dollars, and throw
They
it
throw it
away.
away. Because I'm sure before I will leave there, I will learn at least 10 terminology. We are counting it too. I've learned 5 so far. Sorry. I've learned broilers, I learned layers, I learned beds, I've learned drinking nipple. That, I'll not forget that one. Then I just learned performance.
Yes.
Performance now. What are other terminology in poultry farming?
Oh, a whole lot. A whole lot. Like
I
you
want
have
to learn
said,
10 before I leave here.
a whole lot. Because there are medication. You know, there are a lot of some words that as a layman
You cannot.
you cannot, there are some sickness, they call them coccidiosis.
Fastidiosis.
Yes.
Those people who are tree people, not consider, you know.
Coccidiosis.
Fastidiosis, okay.
Yes. So these are some kind of dangerous sickness. When the water is mixed with the sawdust, when they eat it, my brother, they will be just dying. These are things that as a poultry farmer you need to prevent, and the Newcastle. The Newcastle too is a deadly disease for them.
Okay. And a very important question. I've never set my eyes on what they eat. I've seen the sawdust, I've seen the different. I want my viewers to see what chicken is. Because when we're in our.
The feed is only corn.
The feed is not only corn.
No. Yeah. Let's take example this. You know.
Hey, what is this? Can I,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
Viewers, if anyone have idea of what this is, drop your comment below and let's know. Of course, Mr. Ralph will educate us more on it. So, Mr. Ralph, what's this, if I may ask? Is
Yeah.
it Tom Brown or is it?
Now it's maize.
Okay, it's maize.
There is maize inside.
Okay,
There is concentrate inside.
okay,
There is soya inside.
okay.
There is wheat bran inside.
Mm,
There is a whole lot of, you know, if you are not into the business, you will not know.
you will not know. You will not know.
Yeah, you will not know because a maize now 50 kilo is 1.350
That's
per
135 Ghana
Ghana
cedis.
cedis. Yes,
Old currency 1.3 million.
yes. So,
Mm,
and you are not buying only one. If you want to do 1 ton,
okay.
you buy for 1 ton. You buy 12 bags. You know, that 12 bags, then you buy one concentrate.
Concentrate.
Yes.
Number 7. I told you I'll learn 10 terminology before I leave you. I'll learn the seventh one. Concentrate. What's concentrate?
Yes, it's a kind of uh, what do I say? Uh, it's something that it's not a chemical.
Okay.
It's something that you need to mix it with the maize, and soya too will come inside, and a whole lot. Then you
It's like an additive kind of.
additive kind of, yes. You know,
Okay.
yes. Soya, wheat bran, and sometimes rice bran. You mix it, and the feed mill will have to grind it and mix it together for you.
Okay. Very important question. I interviewed some farmers, some cabbage farmers, okra farmers, and all those things. They were complaining about how expensive electricity is because they have to buy fuel to fuel their generator so that they'll be able to pump water for irrigation and all that. Do you need electricity for this job you're doing?
At the early stage, as a baby,
Okay.
you see the energy we need. You know, you need electricity. But the moment they reach 1 week, 2 weeks, even 1 week, you don't need. They don't like darkness. So most of the time, when in the evening there is light, and all of a sudden the light goes off, then they will be panicking, and they will go, and other ones will jump into the other one, and they will go and stuck into one place, and you see a lot of them. So we have a chargeable light. We charge already. When the light goes off, then we put them before we on the generator. You know.
So I'm saying something here. I told you viewers before I entered here, this place was full with hundreds of crates of egg. These few minutes that we just did this 30 minutes interview, look at how many is remaining here. This is a very, very, very lucrative business. If you are watching this and you are looking for somewhere to invest your money, you are looking for anyone to work with, you better contact Rafs Farms. I'll put his contact detail on the description below. Pick the contact. He's a very nice man. He's a free man. He's an open man. He's always ready to receive you. Mr. Raf,
Yeah.
so I remember earlier on you told me about the colors
Yes.
of the eggs.
Yes.
The white one. Let me get one of the white. I want our viewers to see.
Yes.
Okay.
There is another one.
Another type of egg.
So yeah,
Okay.
this one's is from the white one,
Okay.
and this one is from the brown.
Mm.
So, and this one is from the black ones.
Mm.
You know, and this one will be also from the white, from the brown
From
one.
the brown ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is from the white one as they
Yes.
lay the white one.
That's right.
This one is from
The brown.
the brown beds. Let me use
Yes.
the terminology now.
Yeah. This
Then
is
this
from
one
the black.
from the black, and then this one too from
The brown
the
one.
brown ones.
Yes.
Okay. So wow, we are learning a lot. I thought it's the same chicken that lay the different colors of egg.
No.
Okay, I have another important question, if I may ask. Some of the eggs, sometimes you break it and you see two yolks inside.
Yes. Yes.
So I want to ask, those ones with two yolks,
Yeah.
would they still be able to has live
No.
chicken ones? No. So if it's two yolks, it's gone.
For that one, I can't tell.
Okay.
But a local or a fertile egg,
Mm.
you know, that can be hatched.
Mm.
I don't know whether they have a double yolk, you know, but mostly the one they hatch is one yolk.
Mr. Ralph,
Yeah.
is this dinosaur I'm seeing or is chicken? These are very huge.
Yes.
So these ones they weigh like how many kg?
4 to 5 kilos.
Jesus Christ. It's
Yes.
very huge.
Yeah.
So how do they get big like this? And the other ones are not bigger than this.
These ones are for meat. These ones are only for meat.
For like only eating.
Only eating.
They don't lay eggs.
They don't lay eggs. They don't.
So this one, how old are they now?
They are about 8 months.
8 months.
Yes.
Hey,
About 8 months.
it's no easy. 8 months.
Yes. Yes.
So this one too, you also bought when they were young from London
Like
or
this.
from
Yes. No,
Holland?
this one they are produced here in Kumasi.
Okay. You said you got it from Kumasi.
Yes.
For the sake of those who are not watching us from Ghana, where is Kumasi? Is it in Ghana?
It's in Ghana here in Ashanti region.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The Ashanti region. So, but you can also get them from the foreign.
You can also get them from the foreign.
Okay.
As I said, it's a time factor. If you call for the birds and you find out that the date they are giving you won't favor you, then you look for another source. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. So Mr. Ralph, before we wrap up, let me say a very big thank you. Very, very big thank you for your time, your patience, your lectures. Because we were at university. I told you viewers that I will learn 10 technology before we leave here. If you want to know the remaining 2, drop a comment below. I'll send it to you. At least I have taken home 10 technology from the poultry industry. And also, as I said earlier on, if you are an investor and you are watching this, if you are someone who also have the love for agriculture and you are watching this, for someone who have money sitting somewhere, the money that you are using to buy champagnes and, and pop them, please invest the money. Call Mr. Ralph. He's about to give us his contact details. He's wherever we can get him from online, offline, his physical location, everything. He'll give us everything. Pick it up, get in touch with him, and work with him. He's doing a great job here. He needs the support. He needs that support. So we thank you very much, Mr. Ralph. So please look into your camera. Then before you drop the contact details, I want you to tell any youth or anyone who needs to hear in particular advice about poultry.
Well, what I would say is poultry is a good business. Poultry is a very good business. But one thing about it is, if you don't have a passion, don't say because there is money inside, you want to have an investment. You must have passion. It's not about passion. I like chicken. You go to,
born natural.
That's right. Yeah, when they are sick, you feel it. You feel for them.
You say something here. That means you have to fall in love with the chicken.
That's right. That's right. So that is how it is. And also, you can have a lot of money. But if you want to stay in America, Europe, and wherever you want to stay, and do the business here, please forget it. Forget it. Because the chicken in them, they don't have a meter. Okay. When they start laying, for you to see that they are laying eggs. But if you are around, you will be seeing them. But you know how we Africans we are. The moment you are not here to control it, you will lay at the rate. So you know
this is serious. Africans, please let's try our best. Let's change this, man. Let's change. Let's change. So that when people want to invest in us, they should.
But it's not only this business. You can open a mechanic shop with a whole lot of new technology.
Yeah.
10 cars will come. When you call, they will say, oh, they only want car. You know, so this is how we are.
I'm buying my head in shame.
So please, if you want to do it, you can. The only advice, all these structures were not built at the same time. I did this once first,
Yes.
and then I did this one. It was gradually. I did that. So if you want to do 500, do the 500, or you can do 1,000 chicken structure. Then you start up with 500. You still have enough space. You know, so when it comes to increasing the beds, yes, you can still increase them. You know, as a hustler like me, you know, at the beginning, I was able, and my younger brother was controlling. And this one too, since I've done it before, I bought the maize over 100 bags, and they say 300 bags of maize. Wow. I bought the concentrate, I bought the soya, a whole lot. I kept them in the container. You know, before I came down to start the business. Other than that, I wouldn't have.
Okay, so you brought down some of the resources available. So in a short word for you here, the advice here, before you start, make sure your some of the resources are already organized and planned. And also be mindful of whoever you are putting the business in care of. Yeah. So those are the two advices around for you. So he will tell us his contact detail and everything, how you can reach him, and how you can get in touch with him. So I look into the your phone number, the address of your business, if you have any social media handle, how they can get in touch with you. Just let them know how they can get in touch with you.
My own thing is, it's not actual support I need from somebody.
Okay.
You know, the only thing is now the market is there. You know, and we cannot, you know, serve all the people.
The demand is
high. So anybody who wants to invest inside, what I can do is, if you need an advice, if you need a teaching, you know, just call me. I'll give you the teaching. I'll give you all direction for you to be also be able to reach something. Somebody helped me. I have somebody who taught me all these things. Even though YouTube was, there is a guy in Kenya. I used to follow him. There is another one in Kumasi. You know, I used to follow him also on YouTube. So it is their advice I took. And I have a friend too here who is also giving me all these directions. So why not if somebody need that help? So my contact line is 059 484 9238. That's my contact line.
059
484 9238.
Okay.
And we are located. Our location is Nanakrum.
Okay. Nanakrum.
Yes, Nanakrum, near Tigo.
That's in Accra here.
In Accra here.
Okay. Is there any landmark that if someone want to locate here? Is there any landmark?
If you say Nana Junction near the Melcom. So from there, everybody will be. So any watches seller, any Indomie seller, they are all my customers.
They are all your customers. This job is sweet too. Let me do an entire inside so that all the watches sellers to my friends. Okay, so let's wrap this up. A very wonderful time we had here with Mr. Ralph. If you are watching this, just know that the poultry industry or the poultry business, it's a good venture. as you said it earlier on, if you invest it wisely, you gain wisely.
That's right.
So that's our this thing for you. So subscribe to the channel, drop your comment. Yeah, it's almost about 30-something minutes of video. If you like it, click on the like button, share it, click on the notification icon, and also tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that wants any agric setup kind of or any farm anywhere. Contact us. I'll drop our contact numbers at the description section below. You pick it up, you contact us, we'll come to wherever you are. It doesn't matter, even if we are at the north, south, east, west, we'll come there. We'll interview you, we'll put you out there for the world to see and acknowledge what you are also doing. So my name is Johnny Blue One, the blogger. You can find me anywhere on social media, Johnny Blue One, Johnny Blue One. And also you can also visit our website www.onestopghana.com. Check us on YouTube, One Stop Ghana Business. Check us on Facebook, One Stop Ghana, Instagram, One Stop Ghana, Twitter, One Stop Ghana, LinkedIn, everywhere, One Stop Ghana. And also, I want to say a very big thank you to my team, our cameraman, and all those at the office. Big thank you for your contribution and everything. And inshallah, we shall meet once again. Inshallah. Okay.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Raf. Thank you. Adio, adome, à bientôt, adome, au revoir. How do you say bye bye in how do you say tomorrow bye bye in Germany?
Bye bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Ja,
Tschüss.
tschüss.
Ja, tschüss.
Alles Gute.
Alles Gute.